Hi everybody and welcome to your tech tip of the week. In this video, we're going to learn how to utilize one of the labs in Google Calendar that will allow you to see when your next meeting is, along with a countdown of the time it's about to happen. Google Labs are experimental features that Google is testing out to see whether or not they work when trying to use the calendar on an everyday basis. So for the most part, when you see these labs, if they're successful, they become a part of you using your calendar every day. If they end up not working out or they're not as popular as Google would have liked, they discontinue the lab and you wouldn't be able to use it anymore. So once we enable this, if you find that it's not for you or it's not something that you're going to use, you can go right back into the settings and disable it. So in order to enable this feature, you want to make sure you're in your Google Calendar and you want to access your Google Calendar settings. Don't confuse this with your Gmail settings. You want to make sure you're in your calendar and you're viewing your calendar like this. And you click on the gear and select Settings. Here at the top you have Calendar Settings and there's an option here to select Labs. Click on Labs and we're going to scroll all the way down until we see Next Meeting. Go ahead and click Enable and press Save. Once your page loads, you'll see on the right hand side here that my next meeting is in 2 hours and 49 minutes and it's a professional development meeting. So that means as the hours go by or as the minutes go by, my Google Calendar will count down when my next meeting is. It also becomes a live link, so if I want to click on where it says professional development, it'll take me to the event that I created and will allow me to make any changes or add any guests or do anything like that that I might want to do. If I don't want to do anything to it, just click the back button and discard any changes. Now let's say you decide that this lab is not working for you. The way you would disable it is the way you enabled it. So again, make sure you're in your calendar settings, click on the gear, press settings, and click on labs, and you would go back down to next meeting and press disable and save it. I'm going to keep mine the way it is, so I'm going to press cancel and it'll go back to the way it was. But you can see as I've been recording this video, the countdown is still going on and it's less time to my next meeting. This feature is not something that you necessarily need. It's just a cool little feature that you might find useful if you find that maybe your day is very busy and you need a reminder of when your next meeting is. I hope you enjoyed this tip and that you found it useful and that you'll use it the next time you're using your Google Calendar. Thanks for joining me for your tech tip of the week. I'll see you next week.